15 seconds. We hit the recording. We have 15 seconds. What's going on YouTube? The deep dive is about to begin. College football and Madden. Let's go ahead and see if I could go ahead and make me a fucking lineman. Huh? Let's get this show on the road. Why can't I go full screen? It's 8 o'clock. Start the show. EA, hurry up, man. It's 8 o'clock. Start the fucking show. Start the show. Start the show. These niggas sleeping on their neck. They sleeping on their neck. Start the show. It's 8 o'clock. Start the show. Start the show. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Start the show. Oh my God, these guys are late. I knew it all along. It's black people running the show. I knew it all along. It's black people running the show. Bro, are they good? Are they good? L, look at the whole chat spamming L. Oh my God, start late. Oh my God, start L, any day now. Hey, start right now. Hurry up. Late. Help me, please. Eagles, Seahawks, late. L, late as fuck. Boo, no way. They are late. Oh my God. Bro, no shot. No shot, right? No shot. No fucking way. Are we dead ass right now? They gonna start in 10 minutes. You know what, Mikhail? You probably right. You probably right. You're probably right. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What y'all looking to see in the new game? What y'all looking to see? Y'all already know what I want. What y'all want? I've been seeing a lot of people saying they want better drip and all that. I think mascot mashup is in there. Y'all seen the screenshots earlier today? They show mascot mashup. They show like Malachi Tony and the DB from Notre Dame. And he had the hanging mouthpiece, right? So it looked like we got hanging mouthpiece, which I don't kind of care for. The fuck? That's for the skill players. That's for the skill player. I don't give a damn about that. Yeah. Yeah, so little details. We'll probably watch this whole thing, and then when they done, I'll probably go back over the trailer and it will point out some details that might be in the game. All I want is to play a lineman. It could be a DN, it could be a officer, a right tackle, a left tackle. It don't matter. I just want to play a lineman. I just want to play a lineman. On God, I'm gonna predict this right now. They're gonna add one position. They're not even gonna add multiple. They're gonna add one position, and on God, I bet it's a safety. How much y'all want to bet? Refresh. Holy fuck. Here we go! What's up, Dior? They got black people running the show, late as hell. Let's see.
Good evening and welcome to EA Sports Opening Drive, live from the Aon Grand Ballroom at Navy Pier in Chicago. I'm your host, Nick Mazesco, and tonight isn't just about two games, it's about football. EA Sports believes football is more than what happens on the field, It's about the communities,
Here
rivalries,
we go.
and culture that connects fans every day. From the first snap under Friday Night Lights to the biggest moments on Sunday, it's not just about how it's played, but how it's experienced.
I wonder how long this showcase
more
gonna
than
be.
ever, every decision you make matters. How you build, how you play, and what happens next. Only EA Sports can bring fans the full football journey, from building your program to creating your player, to proving yourself in the NFL.
Man, let's get to the real stuff. Let's get to the real stuff, man. Doing too much yapping.
The moments, the decisions. Tonight, you're going to see how it all comes together. The players, the systems, and the decisions, and the decision makers that define this year's experience. So whether you're building your program, living your career, or running the league, this is your football journey. Let's throw it over to the pride of Florida
Dear,
State
you got a
University,
problem with Hello Kitty?
to take us through the
Dear, you
future
got a
of
problem with
football
Hello Kitty?
at EA Sports.
Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We are so happy to see you guys tonight.
It's
My name
just
is
what?
Sean Grady. I'm the Vice President and Head of Production for EA Sports, College Football, and Madden NFL. And it's incredible to be here tonight in the iconic Aon
This
Ballroom.
the first time
at the
they're doing
Navy
a
Pier in
showcase like
Chicago,
this instead
home
of that
this
little
year's
week thing
Madden
they used to
NFL
do.
27 cover athlete, Caleb Williams. Let's go. And we are joined tonight online by the college football and Madden NFL communities watching with us. Thank you guys for joining us around the world. Now, we've been looking forward to this night for a long time. Those of you in the room know that for the past 2 years, this has been a private event back at our Orlando studio in Florida, where we hosted a few select community members. But tonight, we're opening it up to the entire football audience, here in the room, of course, and around the world. And we're going to show you everything we've been building in College Football 27 and Madden NFL 27, and I do mean everything. So this is our opening drive. Now, we're all football fans, and we know there's nothing like that first series. It's the first look at everything you've prepared for, months of film study, and we've studied a lot of the film from you guys in the room here. Reps, adjustments, and execution, of course, all building towards that moment when you kick off the ball. And for us, that moment's right now. Now, before we look ahead to the future of football, let's take a moment to celebrate the incredible athletes that represent this year's game. On College Football 27, our covers capture everything that makes
Oh, that's the deluxe cover?
the program,
I thought that shit was
the
AI.
colors, the pageantry, and of course, the big athletes that bring it all to life every Saturday. So we're very excited to share that we have our cover athletes in the building tonight. Ole Miss running back Keywan Lacey, Miami wide receiver Malachi Toney, and Oregon quarterback Dante Moore. They're somewhere here in the room. If you guys are here, say hi, wave your hands. Thanks for joining us, guys, tonight. Now, I wish Coach Signetti was here. He's gracing the deluxe edition cover, you know, controlling the chaos from the front, but he could not make
People
it.
hate the deluxe cover.
Now let's turn our
It just looks corny.
This year's
That's all.
Madden NFL 27 cover represents the next generation of the league. A player stepping into the spotlight right here in Chicago. Any Chicago fans? Okay. Yeah. We like to say he plays Madden like a Madden character brought to life. He's made the Bears team a can't-miss team week in and week out. And anybody that
Put a
watched the
lineman on
playoffs
the
last
cover,
year
bro.
knows
What are
this.
we doing?
Any Packer fans in the house? You guys remember this, yeah. Sorry to remind you about that. But we're incredibly excited to have him here tonight as well. Chicago Bears quarterback and the first ever Bears cover athlete, our 27 cover star, Caleb Williams. If you're here, Caleb, say hello.
Yeah, is he supposed to be
All right,
doing the
over
Jordan
past
logo?
year, our teams have been in their own version of the offseason. We're building, we're testing, we're iterating, and we're pushing every detail forward. From gameplay,
Juju, are you ready for Summerfest? Hell yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow.
to new innovation.
Bro, it's a 2-hour-long showcase of nothing but games. I can't wait for
Because when you
tomorrow.
all step on that virtual
Oh
field,
my God.
when you pick up the controller,
Nigga, my eyes
we
gonna
want you
be
to feel
glued.
confidence, control,
My
and
game
clarity.
that I want
We want you
for
to feel
them
this
to
is the
show
strongest version of football
is a new
we've
Super
ever
Smash
delivered.
Bros.
That's how
That's
we
all
do
I
it.
want.
So tonight,
They
we are
show
going
a
to
new
go
Super
deep,
Smash
and I do
Bros.
mean deep. So get comfortable, sit back and relax.
Best showcase of all time.
We're going to share gameplay,
That's all I want.
presentation, all the modes you care about, and the shared DNA.
I don't care about
of
no
college
other game.
football and Madden NFL.
I don't care about GTA. I don't care about none of that other bullshit.
Each game to capture the wide
Give me
open
Super Smash
universe of
Bros.
college football and the precision.
And this one, we need like 200 characters in that bitch.
College Football 27 in College Football 27.
From all
Saturday
genres of the
more like Saturday,
Nintendo games.
And in Madden NFL 27, Sunday's gonna feel more like Sunday.
Fuck Wolverine. You know, I'm gonna play it, but fuck Wolverine.
Okay. Before we get into
Give
the
me
game,
Smash.
I want to take a step back and share with
Or
you
I'll
how we're thinking
smash
about the future
Dior.
of football at EA Sports. We're evolving college football and Madden NFL around 3 core pillars. So first, and I know all of you in the room are going to like this.
Oh no! So I could smash Dior, not.
That means authentic,
you know what I mean?
football,
So I could smash
control,
Dior and.
smarter AI.
Come on, y'all know what I mean. Don't
Feels true to the athletes.
Don't have your mind go to the gutter.
Represent. It also means we're investing in new ways to capture real-world football data through our internal partners like TrackCab, helping us unlock deeper realism, better movement, and new possibilities in the future. Stay tuned for that. Second, connected careers with more
that
life.
cover fruity.
Guys, we continue to invest deeply in the modes our players spend the most time in, building football career and franchise experiences that are more authentic, more dynamic, more social, and more connected across both college and Madden NFL. And in fact, that high school
Emma did say Happy Pride Month.
Only EA Sports can deliver. And third, fandom without limits. In the very near future, we're going to provide more ways for football fans to represent their teams, show their creativity, play their way, and connect to the sport they love. With new tools, new experiences, and a new football platform.
What's up, Mari? What's up, Mari?
And rewarding you and your
Leroy said that Madden
There's
cover
much
looks
more to
sus.
come on that, but we are very excited for the future of
Hey,
football.
Aftermath, thank you so much for the gifts, man.
All right, now,
Thank you.
Speaking of platforms, we want every football fan to feel connected across our ecosystem. So that's why I am excited to share with you all tonight that College Football 27 will launch on PC for
Nintendo Switch. Oh my God! Nobody's playing like no bullshit. If you're playing a sports game on a PC, you're weird as fuck.
And Madden at the highest fidelity.
If you're playing a sports game on a PC, you're weird as hell.
Mobile this year.
Mobile.
The power and beauty of Frostbite gameplay and an all-new Dynasty experience later this year.
Mobile.
Now, I might be biased, but I think it's the best-looking game on a mobile device from a sports perspective.
Yeah, right, man. Come on, man. Don't be dick riding like that.
Mobile football fans have more ways to play college football and Madden NFL anywhere, anytime.
Oh, mobile is crazy.
Now, without further ado, let's get to our first look at College Football 27 and Madden NFL 27. College Football 27 is built to reflect the modern, evolving college football.
Oh, it comes out July 9th. I thought it said July 2nd.
Ultimate Team.
They pushed it back?
Our goal is to create an experience with depth, challenge, emotion, and the current real-world college football
pushed it back a week.
Landscape. So whether you're building your program, becoming a 5-star recruit, or creating your ultimate team of current.
Watch it only be for
players,
iPhone.
College Football 27 is built around one question. Are you doing it for the you or for yourself? This is College Football 27.
Oh, we got the trailer. The trailer. Here we go.
Some players who walk through that tunnel onto that field grew up dreaming about putting on this uniform. They've rooted for this team their whole life, bigger than themselves. Some have another dream, the money.
That's a new school. Or is that a high school? They got to be a new school or a high school.
That's college football now. I get it.
Oh, one-legged sleeve, one-legged sleeve. Peep, peep, peep. Arch Manning got a one-legged sleeve. That's new.
I don't care why you show up. I care what happens after you do.
Get on me, bitch ass nigga. Oh, good D.
To compete. If you want every advantage. And if it turns into one thing on Saturday, winning. That's why I want you here. That's what you're here to do.
New celebrations. Jeremiah Smith.
And there's no better place to do it.
Can I play as an O-lineman? Come on, let's get to that part. Let's get to that part.
I don't know, something about that pulls at the heartstrings, the music.
Nah, it was all right. It was all right.
We are honored to have Coach Cignetti representing the reigning national champions in this year's trailer. Congratulations once again to the University of Indiana. Now, don't worry, I know you want more than that. The development team is going to come out here and take you much deeper in just a few moments.
Probably not, Juju. I know it's not, but you know, a nigga can only hope.
College football. But before we do that,
W5 stream streak, Dior.
On Madden NFL 27. Madden NFL 27 brings meaningful innovations for every
August
type
13th.
of player. Whether you come for precision gameplay, superstar mode, of course franchise mode, or presentation that makes every game feel connected to the night of the week, your team's traditions, or the moment in the virtual season.
Cal W15
right
stream streak.
And I'm very happy to share that Madden NFL 27 represents our second consecutive year of a deep investment and a major leap forward for franchise mode players.
Okay.
This year, franchise mode is designed to bring the action to you in a more alive and dynamic way, putting you in control of the decision that defines a GM, a coach, or an entire league. In Madden NFL 27, it's your league.
Keep my sim in that
Let's
bitch.
take a look at how
Better
one of
not
our
remove
newest
my
GMs
sim.
sees it.
You better not remove my sim. That's all I know.
Huh? What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team shut out all their opponents during the regular season and through the playoffs in the Super Bowl before? Oh, no, really? For the first one? Oh, well, that'll be a fun trivia question going forward. Next question. I'm a decision maker. It's what I do. It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. But really blame me, because I raised the bar super high. My first decision? Lock down my franchise QB. Caleb, what I'm telling you, big guys, I love you. And you want to know how you know I love you? Because I'm giving you all my money.
Good use of funds.
Size, athleticism, IQ, chill under pressure. Caleb Williams is permafrost. We've done the focus groups, we've done the straw polls. They love it. It's permafrost. Look, I'm not some indecisive GM without a plan who's just gonna pull a 48-year-old quarterback out of retirement just because I can.
That's crazy.
On that backup QB gig.
How many touchdowns? The answer is yes. How do we stop this? Yes. You're my guy and you're in.
Thanks, Vince.
All right, great seeing you.
Building something special here.
Not a chance. Cheryl! We got a red one in here. We talked about it. It all starts at the negotiation table.
Juju, if they do release a new Smash, what character do you want on it? Ori from the Will of the Wisps.
Leonard, there is an I.
If you don't know who that is, look him up.
There's also an I in Vince. A lot of pageantry. You totally did the right thing. You're
He doesn't get a lot of praise. They made 2 games for him on the Nintendo Switch and they're fucking masterpiece games. With no dialogue. That's how good the game is. Like, there's no speaking or
I don't
nothing.
just run the same play over and over just because it works.
But like, it's sad.
JK, I do that. Everyone's excited about what we've been building. We're 6-0, so I just.
But yeah, I want Ori. I want Ori in Smash.
My favorite scheme: get the ball to the money players. The NFC's real hungry.
CJ, you see that?
Oh, wait. What's a face?
Y'all knew who that was going to. Come on now.
But defense wins championships. So I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped me off.
No shot they have
It's all
sketch
about
in
keeping
this.
your emotions in check.
That's our best player.
Demand a trade.
W Pride Month. W Pride
Vince
Month.
has been an unbelievable GM. He's new to this, but it appears to be Vince's world, and we're all just living in it.
You can never get comfortable in this league. That's why I prefer to stay 6 steps ahead. Since you can't predict.
Why we not putting people in trailers that actually react to sports games? Like sports fucking videos.
Feels nice to be recognized. Last Sunday I ran nothing but Tampa 2 to take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Goodbye, drag routes.
I have no idea what's going on right now. He was the GM, now he's the coach. What's next?
Just
Vince
add
Vaughn,
Goku.
quarterback?
I think it's important to get this out of the way.
Bear claw.
The rumors are true.
Hibernate. Picnic.
I'm the coach, I'm the GM, and I will be playing quarterback.
That's not clown.
Honey, honey.
Am I in on Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
He's 56. Nothing can replace
No, I think they're trying to say you could take plays out like out of your book. That's what I think they're trying to like hint at.
56.
These 6'5",
Like drag right? Oh, take it out.
The knees aren't what they used
That's
to
what I
be.
think they're
I
hinting
wanna
at.
see it.
You know, Caleb's supportive. We're gonna have a spot for him, but I think he's just loving watching me play quarterback. I mean, we're a team. Everyone puts the team first.
Probably like more in depth of editing your playbook.
To all the haters out
Instead
there,
of us
do me a
just
favor,
picking a
stick around and
playbook,
watch
we could
the
probably
Super
like
Bowl.
edit our
Thank you
playbook
again. Go Bears.
and add plays and
You
take
look at
plays
that.
out.
I mean, do I deserve a statue next to Sweetness? I'm not saying I don't. Maybe you'll get one too.
Maybe.
Come on, bro. Let me play an old lineman. Let me play an old lineman. That's all I want to hear.
All right, we love Vince Vaughn. He's a legendary Bears fan. If you didn't know,
Just
now he's
add
apparently a
Kratos
legendary
to Smash,
Bears
bro.
GM.
Who,
Can't
Kratos?
wait for you to get your hands on the
Nah, I
new
think they have to be
franchise
Nintendo licensed, or they have to share the license with
You're gonna hear a lot more
Nintendo
about that in just a few moments
in
when
order for them
we're
to
here.
put a
All right, are you
Nintendo
ready to
character
keep that,
in
though? Those are just
Smash.
You want to hear more?
From what I
Come on, all right.
think.
All right, so stick around for the entire show because we're going to unveil the games and you'll find out how to get beta access and feel it
So
for
like
yourselves.
that
You'll learn how
they
to
wouldn't be able to
pre-order
put
and join a
Kratos
brand new
in
program
Smash
that delivers the most
because
value
Kratos
we've
is
ever
a
offered.
licensed character
And
to
you'll see your favorite
PlayStation.
community members,
But
all
like
you
for
lovely
instance,
people
they
who
could
come here
put
tonight,
Goku
and
in
creators who play
Smash
the games for the first
since
time
Dragon
and
Ball
share
Z
their
is on the
reactions.
Nintendo
So
also.
once again, welcome to the opening
Get what I'm
drive.
saying?
We just heard about where football is going. Now, let's show you how it plays. Because this year, EA Sports isn't just building games, they're building a connected football experience. From Fridays to Saturdays to Sundays, every moment, every decision, every snap is now connected. It all starts in the gridiron.
Yeah.
To take us through how it all comes together
I
on the
think
field,
that's how
here's
it
senior
worked
game
with the whole
designer
licensing
director,
thing.
The OG, Scott O'Gallagher.
I think that's mainly why I think Nintendo be so greedy with they shit. Like I would love for them to add like Ratchet and Clank, but it's a PlayStation exclusive and PlayStation owns the rights to Ratchet and Clank. So Nintendo can't like, hey, let me use them. They would have to like actually make a deal with Sony
we have an exciting
or I think pay them in a way.
I got to admit, you guys seeing my face this early, it's throwing me off for a little bit because Nick, usually it's you, me, and then we're watching Bordeaux catch an L to one of our college cover athletes. Don't get it twisted though. You're still
they would like
better
have
than
to add a player like
no doubt about it.
They have to add, say for instance,
All right,
Nintendo
let's talk
owns
about how
Sonic,
we
so they
bring
would have
all
to
of
add
this
like
together.
Knuckles or Tails to the lineup instead of them being that little spirit bullshit that they have. That spirit dumb shit. It's a whole lot of characters in the spirit system for Smash that could be actual playable characters.
So let's look at how we broke this down. You first told us that you wanted more tools defensively. The AI logic needed to be better. You wanted more control on the other side of the football, and that's why we rallied behind defense wins championships. Next is built from game day. This is our
This
authenticity
pissed
pillar.
me off when
We
I
know
seen
that
this
every
screenshot
team is
earlier
somebody's
today.
favorite
Oh my
team.
god.
See how we
No
deliver
way
that
this is
this
being put in the game,
And
dog.
then last but not least is play your
I can't
way. With all the
believe they're
features
adding
you're
this
gonna hear
tush
tonight, the
push shit
different
in the
settings,
game.
how are we
Like, bro,
giving
we
you the
already
tools
have
to
quarterback
ultimately
sneaks,
play
and
your
quarterback
way?
sneaks literally work like
Now
damn
let's
near
get to it.
95% of the
Defense
time.
wins
Damn near
championships.
98% of the
Start
time.
fundamentally.
Now you're
First
finna
year is
add
one
this
of the
tush
biggest
push
tools that
shit?
we've
Oh
had
my
to,
god.
Sure up that we did this year was what we call look for work.
Like,
What is
bro.
look for work? That's that middle linebacker seeing that drag
Bro,
coming right at you, and he
bro,
can anticipate.
quarterback
In our game
sneak
last
damn
year
near
and-
works
and
like
previous
fucking
in any other
98% of the
football game
time though. It
defending
wasn't
in
even
the
no
zone, they
need to
didn't
add
move
that
until they
damn
got into
shit.
their zone. That all changes here. And we're going to go right here to the film room, and we're going to see
Oh,
Fred
is this the
Warner here.
game?
I want you to see his ability to look for work. Love drops. He's in his hook zone. He's going to drop properly. He's going to anticipate it. Love has
Man,
to make
whoever
the
this
call.
quarterback is
We're throwing
ass.
the pitch.
Y'all just trying to
Here we
showcase
go.
some
We're
bullshit.
moving. Next, from there we said,
Nigga,
all right,
Romeo
now that
Dow
we've
was
got
wide
look
ass
for work in the
open
game,
on a
how do
fucking
we give the
drag.
users more tools to control how they want to play in zones? And now we're introducing smart zones.
Smart
So now,
zones.
both on an individual or team level, you can decide how aggressive that you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put him in ultra.
I heard you could
Is the quarterback killing you
pre-save
with that deep ball or that deep over?
like
Put him in ultra
adjustments.
You'll prefer routes.
I don't know if that's true or not. I heard that
Behind
like a couple
here,
months ago. You
we're
could
going
pre-save
into,
adjustments.
aggressive. They
So
run
like
that slant concept.
so like if I
Pick
oh
six,
my god,
we're
what the
going back
fuck
to
are you
crib.
doing?
We are giving you more options than you have ever had.
So
before.
so
we
I
gotta
heard
back that
like
up.
say
With
if you
defense,
make your
talking
D-line move to the
defense.
left, you could pre-save
All right.
that. So
Well,
like
we know that
you
football
don't have
is
to
not
adjust it
perfect,
every
but there is
time
a
you come
lot
out of your play
you
call.
call the perfect
They'll
defensive
just
play.
automatically go do it.
You're clamping them up. You got them strapped and locked up, like the kids say these days.
Which I fuck
And then
with
all of a
because in
sudden,
college
the
football I had to
quarterback is
fucking
gonna
do that
evade
shit every time
the
after a play.
pocket. I mean, we got
when
the
I was
legend
blitzing.
Michael Vick sitting over there. Shout out to the legend. Clap it up for the legend. But the thing is similar to Madden 2004 summer, you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer are guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and ultimately clamping and hopefully giving you a better chance not to give up those big plays. Shout out to Mike.
Is that a different meter above their head when they try to catch the ball?
And now here, we meet with hundreds of coaches, defensive coordinators all around the NFL and college football. And this thing here, we are now providing 25 new coverage checks. How do you want to play bunch? How do you want to play trips?
Oh yeah, so you can. I was right.
Set them in the front end.
So you can.
Like your favorite coordinator. And now we get into our wide receiver press. I saw Ocho Cinco earlier in here, but I mean, no one did it better than him. One of my favorite routes, or one of my favorite NFL films. He's like, I need you.
Bro, why does college like look so more faster and fluid, bro?
We were going over this feature.
College football just looks more faster and fluid, dog.
Defensive press improvements, receivers.
Why they got Justin Jefferson running slow as shit on his cuts.
Running a deep out, they're going to try to win on the outside. They're running a deep in, they're trying to get to the inside. On the other side of that coin,
looking stiff as shit.
And now leverage is going to mean more than it even did last year and ever before, because we have boosted chances when they are in the appropriate leverage.
Bro, college football looks so way better. It looks so much better.
Some of my favorite cornerbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams, Darrell Revis. These guys
What's
were
up,
clamp
Itchy?
Corners. And our game has always been hard
Yeah,
to
Itchy, if you just got here, you ain't miss nothing. You ain't miss nothing.
Even though they certainly could run. They were great with technique, really physical. And so how are we going to do that? That is with our brand new wide receiver DB jostle system. And now you as a user, you can attach on the move.
Bro, college football just looks more faster and fluid, dog. Look at this.
Or you can attach when the ball is in flight. And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing the wide receiver down, thus putting yourself in the best position
on the move
to
at the stem. Yeah, you could adjust how you want your players to play
Every player is
in the settings.
player. I want you guys to take a look at Colin Simmons. You see him. He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out there. You see all of his physicals and the different tiers. Over the past couple of years, you guys have been very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listened, because this is your game. So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in Madden NFL 27. Clap that up.
What are they talking about?
For it.
What are you talking
being
about?
a lifelong Rams fan, and I haven't missed a single game in 30 years, I am going to formally welcome Myles Garrett to the Rams house. Myles Garrett, thank you, brother.
Nobody asking for no tier system.
All right, those two guys dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke down was, when it's goal line on goal line.
They be reading Twitter comments.
13 personnel. It just didn't look like what you see on Saturdays and Sundays.
They be reading Twitter comments.
We've got brand new 2-player, 3-player, 4-player animations. We've got cut blocking, submarine techniques to really make it So you have to earn every yard inside those situations. My boy Kurt over here just says, yeah, it feels a lot heavier now. It's a different experience to really get those 4th and 2s, 4th and 1s. And when you talk about inside the trenches, there's nothing like the quarterback sneak. And you say, what the hell am I looking at here?
What is this meter?
Sneak meter, right?
Oh, you have a, oh my God, oh wow.
The green.
Oh wow.
The green all comes in. The first thing that we look at is your center, your 2 guards, and then your quarterback. And then we'd say, all right, we're going to take those ratings.
A
and we're gonna
QB sneak meter?
Are both A gaps filled?
What
and
am I?
When it goes side to side, that is all dependent on the situation. Is it a long 4th?
So no matter how good I try to defend this on defense, as long as he land on the green, he'll get the first down. That's what I'm seeing.
Sneaks are no longer automatic. Clap that up. I know you're excited. Everybody at home is excited. We got
no matter how good I try to play on defense, blitzing and all.
Baby. The tush
if he lands on that green, it's automatic first down.
27. Probably maybe only Philly fans are happy about that. Come on, man. All right, Simheads, rejoice. What you've been asking for, home field advantage is back, and it's back in the way that you asked. You're going to see a decimal meter that represents the crowd volume. It was imperative that we made Kansas City or Arrowhead really feel like Arrowhead. And Arrowhead should feel different in November than it does in January. And that is exactly what's going to come when you play your game in here in a few. And nothing screams home field advantage like dynamic weather. I know you guys are excited about dynamic weather.
No, we're not, because y'all fucked it up last year.
In the AFC Championship game where it was clear and then it was nothing but snow flurries in the second half, that can happen in your game as well. But keep in mind, as the weather gets worse, the gameplay only gets tougher, so good luck with that. All right, let's get into play your way. And nothing's
bro, that quarterback sneak is gonna piss niggas off, bro.
Timing-based catch.
Yo, Juju, I know you ready to watch the Cowboys. Oh my God, bro.
Trying to moss somebody. That has all been subject to
that's disgusting.
Until now. And let's talk about what you're doing.
I hope the Rams have the Cowboys on their schedule.
You dropped it. All right, take your ass back to the huddle. Let's get to a new play. Next.
What is this meter's pissing me off?
Early, we're back into ratings.
This meter that they have right here is pissing me off.
Your receiver is. And then there's green. You know my background. You know the kids love greens, right? But here's the thing with the greens. The greens are dynamic. This all depends on the situation. How good is your receiver? Who's covering him? How covered is he? What type of catch are you going for? Point being is that now, for the first time ever, the choice is yours. And what else I love it? Oh, gee, I can't catch the ball, man. Your game's broke. Fix your game, man. Okay, well, go turn the setting on, pal. Here you go. Go have at it. All right? And then, two, it works on both sides of the ball. So you want to clamp up and then hit your TBC, go have at it. Go have some fun. We're locking up on the defensive end this year, fellas. All right, now we're moving on to custom adjustments. Some of you out here tried to leak it. You tried.
I like this. Ew.
No, winners win out here. There's only
what
so
do you
much
mean? Tried to leak it. It did get leaked. I literally just said it earlier. I said I seen this a couple months ago.
Football language.
What you mean tried? They did.
There's a call. They're going.
You could pre-save your coaching adjustment, so you don't have to do a pre-play like after the play.
You're going to go into your custom adjustments. You're going to create your custom adjustment. Everything that we've ever had at pre-snap or at coaching adjustment is available to you. From there, you name it, and you can make up to 20.
Yeah, it looked like we got to time everything.
20 on defense.
That's what it's looking like.
Nick, you like this.
You got to time everything.
You only go into game with 10. 10 on offense and 10 on defense. Okay? Now I've made a custom adjustment. How do I call it?
So I guess whoever lands on green the best.
Figure out which one you're going to call. We're looking at cover 3 sky here, fellas. We just hold down that button right next to your stunts and twists.
But like, what happens? What happens if we both land on green?
You can go and get busy.
Is it just the better player, higher rating makes the play? See, I got so many questions about that meter.
Okay, well, I got something for this. I'm going to tap L1. L1 is our custom adjustment button. You go there, you hit L1 and call whatever one you got.
And then everything goes to that. I like the custom adjustments. I like that. I like that.
To cook here. So now, typically,
I like custom adjustments.
I'm gonna pinch
so I don't have to press like 50 fucking buttons so everybody.
Different stages just to get to this.
Yeah.
Now I've got it all in 2. All in 2. Yeah. Shout out. Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Winners win. We don't play around.
See, that's my thing about this meter. Like I'm still on this meter. So like, if you throw it to a wide receiver, right, and I'm playing that DB, if we both land on green, then what happens? Does the ball, like, whatever player is the better player, like the better rating, gets the win on that play?
Right, and you don't want to deal with the sweat fest.
Whoever catching rating, yeah, whoever like the rate.
So therefore, he just hits L1. Presses A.
Zins are coming to Madden. Oh my God, you made me think about that. That's actually insane. That actually might be a thing. You might not even be joking, bro. AJ, you might not even be joking.
This is everything. You got all these types of defaults on offense.
With this meters, Zins might be a thing.
Control at this level before.
Then it'll come down to whoever has the highest rating. That's what I think too.
All right. Now you've heard a bunch of different features, right? And now what should you expect? When it comes to on the sticks between Madden and college football, college is still all about wide.
So it's like if you don't have it's like if you don't have the better players, it's GG's either way.
Like one of my favorites, Reggie Bush. And then you look at Madden, it's all about everybody's fast in the NFL. It's tight, it's pro level precision. Playbooks.
Oh man, if you play oh my God, if you play fantasy team, oh my God. And your team is not good, or you're cooked. If y'all are the type of people that play fantasy team, you're cooked if your team not expensive.
And then you look at coverage, big shells, bigger wind differentiation, bit more zone windows. In the NFL, you're talking simulated pressures, disguised looks, and just overall smarter adjustments. In the trenches, the difference between the best player in college football and worst is much bigger than it is in the NFL. So you've got bigger run lanes where you got elite gap integrity, pocket battles every snap. It's the best of the best. AI play, we got base progressions. These are student athletes, even though we got our guy Dante Moore here, who is one hell of a player. And then you look at here, my guy Matt Stafford, at that level, these guys are surgeons. This is what you're going to see when you pick up the sticks on Madden 27. And then abilities. In college, you get a max of 5. What you know and love is still there. Madden takes the tiered system and says, you know what? They're unlimited. A player can have an unlimited number of abilities. Again, stars feeling like stars. And then there's home field advantage, where you're in Death Valley and it's an actual weapon, or you're going into Arrowhead and you got to execute under pressure. There is a lot of things coming, and I cannot wait. This is the smartest football game we have ever made. It is the most authentic football game we have ever made, and it's the most control you have ever had. Trust me on that. It is one game of football, but these are 2 totally different experiences, and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this thing. I need you guys just to lock in, and I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Winners win, and I'm out. Much love to everybody. Back to you, Nick.
We just saw how much more control, strategy, and football.
They went over gameplay already. I mean, yeah, you could consider that the gameplay, the new thing they added. So basically, Miles, coaching adjustments is in the game. So like, you know, after a play where you had to line up your player, you pre-adjust, you know, everything what you wanted your defense to do or whatever the fuck. You could basically pre-save it and have it saved as an adjustment, so you don't have to press all your buttons after you come out of the huddle. Like you just go, like you click like your controller, go to the save one, and all your players go exactly where you want them to go. So you have pre-saves, coaching adjustment, and you can like pick, change it in the settings, however you want your team to play, yada yada. And they also added a meter. They added like a little bar, like a timing bar. So on quarterback sneaks,
it's not just about more features, it's about giving players
you niggas talk too much.
more ways to
on quarterback sneaks, if you sneak the ball, if you do a quarterback sneak, you got to land on green. And that's what pisses me off. I don't know if this shit is going to be good or not. We just got to play to see. But it seems like you don't have a meter for defense. So no matter how hard I try to stop this quarterback sneak, if I try to blitz or whatever the fuck, as long as you on offense and you land on that green, you automatically get the first down or whatever yardage you try to get off a quarterback sneak is from what I've seen from that. Also, if you're a receiver, you throw it to receiver. It's a timing. So if you playing DB, so if you playing against your friend or whatever the fuck, and he playing DB and you throw it to the receiver, y'all both got to time it on green for whoever makes that play, right? But my question about that is, what if y'all both land on green? So I think we all came to the conclusion, I guess, that whoever has the highest rating might win out of that catching or like defensive pat down. So yeah, so that meter is probably gonna get a lot of niggas mad.
Third in college football 25 and 26 with the introduction and refinement of coach archetypes.
That 2K meter is like the worst thing ever. Yeah, they done picked up some 2K mechanics.
Crafting your program. For the last 3 years, we've had a vision for Dynasty to create the unsolvable puzzle for you, the fans, where every dynasty, every season, every school.
All right, Dynasty. Want to hear about this because I love Dynasty.
Now for college football 27, we're introducing the single biggest change to Dynasty mode since we first introduced recruiting in Dynasty Blueprint. Dynasty Blueprint is a full program management system.
Oh my God, this should look all change.
You're able to hire staff, upgrade your facilities.
This should look different now.
On the points on the recruiting trail in the form of NIL. But before we dive too deep into Dynasty Blueprint, we need to talk about the ultimate wild card in the system, and it's the personality and expectations of each school's athletic director.
Grease, you're not gifting nobody no money, man. Stop that.
Each school will have a different demeanor. With
all of this change.
How difficult passing or failing an expectation will be.
This is all different now.
Expectations ranging from winning on the field and the recruiting trail to developing and maintaining facilities and even some school-specific goals that are ingrained in the very identity of those schools. So if you are Ohio State, you better beat Michigan every single year to stay off the hot seat. Ensuring you're meeting your goals and your AD expectations is going to be key to sticking around, because you want to think, or you might have to think twice about jobs in the coaching carousel. So do you have the right coaching archetype to get the job done? Are the expectations too high based on your career level? Does the school's AD have a different vision for the program that you want to build? This is what's going to set your Dynasty Blueprint in motion, and what makes it even cooler, these are dynamic.
I want to know how you get them blue points at the top of the screen.
Based on success and failure. So, you've selected your team.
Is that money, or you just get it through playing the game?
You're going to be asked to
and what do they do for you?
Your team support staff. Coordinators will already be on your staff in year one. They can be hired once you get to the carousel in the offseason. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is where you're going to add a variety of staff that can assist with doing more dynasty points, helping with recruiting, increasing player progression, or potentially reducing NIL asks.
So certain stuff costs.
Keep in mind, though, these skills all work as a multiplier or a potential counterbalance to your coaching archetype. So choosing the proper mix of staff based on your skill tree and your coordinators is going to be key. And based on overwhelming community feedback, once you get to the offseason, you are now able to offer any coach or coordinator a job. Good, it's exciting. This is what Mills, you wanted this, right? Expected dynasty point values are going to be based on the coach and your school, so you don't just expect to go in there, throw a giant bag of dynasty points at somebody and expect them to sign with your team. But more on that later. We're going to talk about the coaching carousel in a little bit. Next up, facilities. Facilities control how much XP your players are going to accrue, with each level also unlocking equipment slots. These slots are going to allow you to reduce injuries, reduce wear and tear, increase season health, and extend the life of your facilities. That's right. Facilities degrade over time. So not just important that you increase your facilities if you want to ensure your players are performing at the best, but you're also going to want to make sure that you budget enough to maintain those facilities or risk potentially losing players to injury or on the recruiting trail as your facility grade drops. The final place where you're going to spend your budget is around NIL for recruits, players already on your team, and in the transfer portal.
Oh my God.
You're going to be able to use NIL to help bring in high school recruits, but not all recruits will require NIL. These are going to be dependent on your school's prestige, proximity
So we
to
could
the
pay for
recruit, and
players?
also the school grades. All of these will determine
my
the
God,
desired
bro.
NIL of the player at your school.
Oh my God, you could pay for players with the blue stuff you earn.
NIL is not an instant win mechanic on the recruiting trail.
You still got to meet the
Scholarship bonus that can be
requirement.
increase or decrease depending on how you're trending with that recruit. It's still important that you hit on your recruit's perfect pitch, visits, deal breakers, if you want to lock that player into a committed state.
Oh my God. So they're taking away the
Also
hours?
adjust your offers as recruiting boards
They're
begin to
taking
take
away
shape.
the hours to recruit and replacing it with this
You
blue
may
thing.
upset your recruit and cause them to flip on you. Even more important than ever, because we have a brand new recruiting mechanic.
No, there's
in
still
college football
hours. There's still
2017.
hours. I see hours.
Verbal commits. Big time. We're excited about this one. Verbal commits are going to add a risk-reward mechanic to
You use
recruiting.
both.
You can also change how you allocate
Make defense
your
better
NIL
and stop the
bonuses.
glitch, please.
Don't think that once you've got a verbal, you can reallocate NIL or stop recruiting, because that player could potentially decommit, flip on you, go somewhere else.
Okay.
NIL also needs to be managed at the end of the season on your current roster. Players' NIL asks will fluctuate based on star ratings, overall performance, if they won awards. You need to ensure you're correctly budgeting for NIL roster fluctuations, and that can be the difference between retaining players in the offseason or potentially losing emerging stars. based on
W60
their
stream
dynamic
streak,
deal breaks.
JJ. Thank you. Thank you.
Building your program and budgeting your dynasty points wisely.
So
are
how do you
culminating
earn these
in the
blue
new coaching
things?
Carousel for college football.
Is it just by
2027. We're very
playing the
excited about this one.
game?
New this year, you're going to be able to
Right.
express interest in schools even if they're not on the top candidates list. No more 6 schools only. You can throw your hat into the ring. But be careful. Expressing interest in too many schools is going to impact your coach stability grade if you stay at your current school. And as mentioned earlier, you now have the ability to make offers to coaches across the country at various different coach levels, not just a preset of interested coaches. And dynasty points can be used to sweeten that pot and increase that interest, making up to 6 offers per coordinator, allowing you to lock in that program changing hire. So we are excited, and incredibly excited actually, to see all of the battles that break out in online dynasties. Who's going to be
And you
battling
could get
for
a
those
measly
coordinators.
1,000
And,
dynasty points
yeah,
just by
just super pumped about
pre-ordered
that
the
whole
deluxe.
But that is not all. Outside of Dynasty Blueprint, we have added much more to Dynasty. We've added wear and tear management. Super exciting here. We have added, based on community feedback, expanded league history. You can go back to the 1800s now and take a look at league history. Expanded team historical stats. Coach mode is now in Dynasty mode.
Okay.
Exciting.
That's what I be using for my Sims.
User selectable crowd themes before you go into your Dynasty games. Very exciting. And Stadium Builder inside of Team Builder.
W.
And one quick note on this as well, you will be able to edit your teams in Team Builder at the start of every single Dynasty year. So no
W.
more one and dones.
W.
This was an absolutely huge year for Dynasty. And our team in Orlando could not be more excited to give you this program management sandbox to see all the different ways you're going to build your programs on the quest for a national championship.
Road to glory.
Dynasty is
my
one of those
God.
modes where everybody has a choice. Maybe you're taking over a powerhouse. Maybe you're building up a small school. Maybe you're chasing that perfect recruiting class. And this year, it looks like there are even more layers to
No,
what
they
it is
didn't
to
do Road to
actually
Glory
run a
yet.
program. So let's bring in someone who lives and breathes this mode.
I
Bordeaux
like the whole
joining us at
Dynasty
the
stuff
desk
they're
to break
doing.
down what stood out. First
I
of
like
all, are you
it.
happy you're not playing a cover
I still want to know how you earn them blue
If I
things.
still lose to the computer, it is what it is,
Well,
but
let me ask
Do
you.
you earn them through like challenges and stuff, or like?
no idea.
Yeah,
I
okay,
haven't
no
even started
spoilers.
counting
You
down
know.
yet,
No
so
spoilers.
we got a long way to go.
I just
As
want to
somebody
play
who
a
lives and
D
breathes
tackle,
this
bro.
mode, what are you most excited about from what you saw in that presentation.
Oh, let me play an office alignment. Let me play an office alignment.
Really struggle with a small school. I want to struggle.
Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray.
Kent State versus
Let's pray for all my people in here who wants their position. All right, let's pray before they go to Road to Glory. Dear God, as we sit here today and we watch this EA presentation of college football 27 and Madden 27, we ask that you knock these motherfuckers upside the head and make them have some common sense to bring the best positions and the right positions to these modes. We ask that you lead these motherfuckers in the right direction and straighten their head, knock them upside the head like a couple times, and make sure Road to Glory is very, very good. All right. With that all being said, amen.
Every player enters a road to glory with talent and opportunity, but talent alone does not define a career. This year, Road to Glory is all about how you can maximize that talent and your journey through high school to the Hall of Fame. And it begins with an all-new way of building your player. We're excited to announce that 3 new positions will be coming to Road to Glory this year: edge rusher, tight end, and free safety. Also new this year, right, is how you're going to build your player. You've got a decision point to make. Do you try to become a one of one, or do you use a legend template? If you choose to go the one-on-one route, you're going to task with allocating your
I guess
skill
I'll
points
take an
to create
edge.
your rating caps.
That's DN. That's a DN.
Once you get to
I'll
college,
take it.
you will be able to
I'll take
upgrade
a DN.
individual attributes.
I'll take a DN.
There will also be opportunities to earn cap breakers that you can truly make you one of one and one of the best players in college football of all time. You can also choose a legend template. This is going to allow you to set a base archetype.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate the gift. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted.
In high school, and it's going to ladder all the way through another new addition, which is the NFL draft score. Every game you play, every play you make, every award you win adds up on your legacy score.
Thank you so much, CY. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you.
The journey still begins in high school. Players loved high school. They said it was fast, the feedback, but we also heard the feedback.
What's your thoughts with JJ having Kyler?
Base mechanics.
Another bullshit year.
Those objectives and situations and teaching the mechanics of the positions, while also adding
JJ just gonna do what he gotta do.
Impacts to make you feel way more rewarded on positive plays.
They need to trade JJ to the Buffalo Bills.
Also new to College Football 27 is the ability to import team builder teams into high school for all of your opponents and for your college teams.
Okay.
In college, practice has been completely reworked. We have over 100 new football fundamentals.
See why they didn't put no offensive line, but they did put an edge rusher, so I'll pick that. I'll get some sacks. I'll try to make it work.
A new fitness meter has been added, impacting your players' XP, multipliers, weight, ratings increases and decreases.
Yeah, at least we play D-line.
We have to balance that fitness because off the field, we have over 100 new scenarios. Audrey may be coming back. Spoiler alert. Many are going to throw curveballs that your players are going to have to manage on their quest for the Heisman, the national championship, or the #1 overall pick in the upcoming draft. But you cannot forget about the classroom. New to College Football 27 are tests and quizzes, actual tests and quizzes. Impact how hard the test is going to be. So feel free to spend time on the practice field and wing your test, but if you have a big geology test coming up, you may need to spend some time hitting the books to ensure you're academically eligible. These are actually very hard and very fun.
I wasn't good in school.
The transfer portal also completely overhauled. We have brand new coach interactions. We have deeper context around schools providing you offers, or your coach may potentially ask you to.
Well, say you're here.
And if you
already got enough going on at school.
On and off the field, you may just
Imagine y'all boys in school. Y'all took a test and y'all got to come home and take another test on the game.
Road to Glory in College Football 27 is the culmination of a 3-year vision.
Using ChatGPT for my test.
To craft their own legacy through meaningful decisions. We cannot wait to see the archetypes created by the community and watch the content created by you.
Oh my God, bro.
The journey doesn't stop in college. There's much more waiting for you and your player when they make it to the NFL.
Oh my God, bro.
Dynasty is about building the program.
Y'all in school, bro. Y'all just took a test. Y'all come home for the hop on college football. You're going to take a test.
The identity you create on and off the field. And we've got the perfect group here to talk
I gotta take another test.
The real version of this
oh, man.
Here now is college cover stars Dante Moore, Malachi Tony, and Keon Lacey.
They ain't changed nothing for Road to Glory. You know, I'll take an edge rusher. It's a D lineman. I'll take it.
We've got these legacy skills. We've got these legend builds. You can build your players.
Y'all know they ain't adding no more positions, right? That's it. They not adding no more positions. Next year we not getting no more positions. Year after that we not getting no more positions. GG's. That's it. Now we got 3 new positions: tight end, edge, and free safety.
Model my game after him.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Malachi, those big moments they play.
They added a tight end, an edge rusher, and a free safety.
That adds to your legacy as a player when you're able to.
You know, I can work with an edge. I can work with an edge. It's a lineman. I can work with that. I can work with that.
Because pressure is a privilege. Pressure is a privilege. And some players rise up to the occasion, and some don't. But one moment or play don't define you as a player.
All right, Q1, I got to ask you the hard question. You can pick a lot. We got new players, new positions you can choose in Road to Glory this year. If you weren't a running back, what position are you playing?
I'd probably play like nickel, safety, something like that.
You'd be looking at center field out there. You'd be ready to lay some lumber out there.
Cooker should have been one.
Athletes up here,
I think so too.
Congratulations on making the cover, and good luck this year. That's exactly what we're capturing in Road to Glory. Those same decisions, those same trade-offs.
I'll take an edge though. I'll be cool with an edge. I can get some sacks on this bitch while I'm on the game.
To college, to the NFL. Let's take a look at what happens when that journey continues.
We can hunt down some quarterbacks. I can hunt down some quarterbacks. At least I'm gonna break Myles Garrett's sack record.
My name is
finna be hammed up.
For Madden NFL. It is
nah, they better make them linemen sweet like in the fucking game.
What could be better than that? But before I dive into Superstar, I do want to give a shout out to the development teams from Tiburon around the world watching tonight. They are still putting the finishing touches on these games. They're working from Victoria.
Oh my God! TikTok
Austin,
just gave me
Madrid,
a violation
Orlando.
because
Please
we're watching. We're like
team a round of applause.
we're streaming this, bro. He just gave me a violation. What the fuck?
All right, let's dive into Superstar. Okay, like Christian said, you're coming in to the NFL from college. You've made it to the league. What you build in college acts as the foundation for the next level.
Superstar be asshole, man. Let's see if it's good this year.
Starts with your skill set and your
oh, here we go. Let's see Superstar. Let's see.
But any NFL player will tell you, getting drafted is just the beginning. It's not about just getting here. It's about what you do once you arrive.
Oh my God. You could go late in the rounds. No.
In addition to our existing 5 positions, Superstar has more ways to play this year. Just like in Road to Glory, you can continue your path across 3 new positions, including tight end, free safety, and edge rusher. So now you're here. In Superstar, the journey is just as important as the destination. And this journey is about becoming the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Every decision and every performance.
If my overall don't transfer over, I don't care.
Testing whether you have what it takes to get to Canton. For us this year, everything starts with progression. How your career develops is based on the decisions you make both on and off the field.
Ooh, this layout is nice.
We've brought more depth and authenticity while giving you more control over how you build your player. And the better you play, the more you'll earn influence within your league. To deepen progression, we've added new skill trees. You'll customize your development across your core skills, physicals, mentals, and abilities, and as Christian said on college, eventually cap breakers, becoming the exact player that you want to be. But those skills and abilities only matter
Cap breakers. Oh my God, this shit is turning into 2K.
So this year we've added another way to
Holy
upgrade
fuck.
with specialties. As you level up, you'll start to unlock new in-game mechanics.
These
These are
motherfuckers
specific to
adding
the gameplay inside of
archetypes.
Superstar. One example shown here is for quarterbacks called Pressure Radar. When unlocked, it gives you a visual cue that shows you that pressure is near and where it's coming from.
Bro, they dead ass turning this shit into 2K.
Elite quarterbacks from everybody else. These are
Cap
emergent
breakers.
mechanics unlocking more power the deeper you play, and they make your career more rewarding. Along the way, you'll hit several career-defining moments called boss battles. A new addition to Game Day Beats, these are spotlight matchups against the most elite players in the league, where the pressure is high, but the reward's just as great, and victory will have a major impact on your legacy. These moments aren't scripted. It's all about how you perform on the sticks against the best of the best. Both on and off the field, your career is shaped by the relationships you build. The improved sphere of influence tracks your relationships within your league, from coaches and teammates to local beat writers and even NFL legends. These relationships can unlock performance boosts, new gear, more play calling control, and for the media, have a real impact on if and when you get voted into the Hall of Fame. And that's not all. You can also unlock superstar powers, where you gain career-changing perks that influence how your team is built around you, from signing free agents to demanding a trade. Relationships matter, and managing them brings
please don't beat me,
unprecedented
Master.
control over
I don't
your
want to
career
be a slave no
and the
more,
league at large.
Master. I'm tired of walking on the floor.
With so many
Master,
ways to
I
develop
want to
your
go
superstar, how do you keep
home.
focused on game
Master,
day?
I don't want to
To stay
get
on
beat
track,
no
you'll
more.
have the
Master,
Superstar Hub,
please don't hurt me
one-stop
again.
shop where you can
Master,
easily see your
I don't
progress
want to get
against
hurt.
weekly objectives,
Master, I don't
milestones,
want to
and
pick
wear
cotton
and
no
tear
more.
management,
Master.
along with improved player grading.
Thank you so
The
much
HUD
for the
keeps you connected to
1,000
your
fucking
goals and
bits,
makes sure that
CY.
everything important is visible.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
As you experience the ups and downs of pro football, you'll find out that the league always keeps receipts. We're introducing a new system called the GOAT Tracker, which measures progress on your path to greatness over the course of your entire career.
W,000
It tracks
fucking
your
bits.
skills, legacy, and popularity.
GOAT
It shows you
Tracker.
exactly how you measure up to the best to ever do it at your position.
Isn't this
The true GOAT
isn't this a
of the
2K thing
NFL.
too?
But your status is dynamic. It can fall just as fast as
Don't
it
they got
rises.
some shit like this
So
in
stay
2K?
focused.
In
You're
my
not just trying
career?
to fill the stat sheet.
The
You're
legend
chasing
shit?
NFL immortality.
Wow.
So to close, relationships matter. Every decision
Yes.
shapes your career. Every performance shapes your legacy. The question is, do you have what it takes to earn your gold jacket?
Now we're getting into Superstar, and this is where the career really starts.
I'm not excited, but I'm content with it. Like, okay.
The kind of player the league has to pay
I
attention
guess.
to.
I
To talk about that, we
could
had to
play
bring
at
in
the
someone
end.
who knows all about
You know.
becoming must-watch. The legend.
But y'all know
none
what I
other
really
than
wanted.
Chad Johnson being here with us. Oach, great to see you, my friend.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate that.
Ocho!
To be a part of all of this.
Dude, of course.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the greatest Madden player of all time.
Copy bar for bar.
You'll out in the online streets, you can challenge him. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
We've got these new boss battles
Yes.
in Superstar mode.
But wait,
Who's
there's
the
more,
player that
y'all.
brought the best out of you? Who made you rethink how you play?
We have a My Field mode similar to My Park in 2K, where you guys can play 7-on-7 and even 1-on-1s. They got stores around. They have the Nike store where you guys could go pick up your cleats, the Adidas store where you guys could go pick up some cleats also. And they have some stores around here where you can put your own gear.
I just want to put my cleats on and try again.
We've got this new GOAT tracker
Yes.
in the Superstar mode, and we talk about the GOATs of the game, guys like the Tom Brady's of the world. What separates the GOATs from the really goods?
You know what the funny thing about it is the NFL is the 1%ers. Everybody's fast. You know, everybody's quick. Everybody can run. Everybody can catch. Everybody
Wait,
can
is
throw.
Ocho there in the
Tom Brady
NBA shirt?
From the rest is upstairs.
All the mentals.
It's all mental. The game is not
Ocho's wearing the NBA shirt there.
what separates everybody else.
Last question. Do you want the smoke in Madden NFL 27 and College Football 27? You ready?
Who wants to lose?
I love that. I love that. We've seen what it takes to build a player, but at the NFL level, it's all about something bigger. Running a team and ultimately the entire league. This is my mode. This is franchise.
Would you rather 2K buy Madden, College, or EA buy 2K? Oh my God. I can't even answer that for you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Franchise mode. Here we go.
All right.
See why I can't even answer that for you, bro.
Most played
Both are
mode in
terrible.
Madden. Franchise. We're going to set the stage first. We're going to put you on the hot seat. Day one, running the Chicago Bears, just like our friend Vince here that you saw earlier. You've locked up your franchise quarterback. Now everything else is on you. Building your roster, that's easy. Managing people, that's hard. What decisions will you make? The first thing you immediately realize, when you make those decisions, you must be ready to handle the impact. This year in franchise, you're not managing a spreadsheet. You're managing people. Franchise is now built on the all-new Persona engine. This is the second year in a multi-year mission to fundamentally change how
Yeah, they
franchise
did college
plays.
already.
It gives
Oh,
every
fierce.
player motivations, emotions, and behaviors that evolve dynamically over time. Just like real humans, these players think for themselves. Powered by Persona DNA, which are new traits that impact the culture of your team, from players' attitudes to contract negotiations to roster demands. And every reaction is based on your performance and the choices you make each week. So now you're gearing up for week one versus the Panthers. Kickoff is finally here. But don't get comfortable.
What they
NFL
doing new with the
365
gear?
does not
They didn't
wait
say nothing
for
about
you.
the gear, but you could see what they
All the
added for the
events
gear
coming
in
from
the
Persona
trailer.
engine are delivered through the new weekly hub
Like
and
hanging
emergent
mouthpiece,
actions, where you can see your franchise
sleeves
reacting
on the
in real time
legs.
through an experience
But that's all I
built to
peep.
feel like modern
They didn't really
sports
say
media.
nothing about gear though.
Fast, reactive, and always moving.
It's kind of
This
just what you
is
catch from the
front door
trailer.
to your franchise. Storylines, personnel, and breaking news are emerging based on the choices you and the other teams are making each week for both human and AI-controlled teams.
ESPN
There's no
breaking
scripts here.
news.
No two leagues play out the same. So you start the year hot, and Caleb's playing at an MVP level. How quickly
They added scrunch
expectations
sleeves as
change.
well. Okay.
The question becomes, do you have what it takes to win a Super Bowl now? Do you stay patient and trust the roster you have? Or do you go all in? You hear an emergent rumor that there's a generational talent on the trade block, a player that can turn a contender into the favorite overnight. Rams fans, stop me if you've heard this one recently. You decide to go all in. You trade multiple first-round picks for all-world pass rusher Max Crosby. That one decision doesn't just change your roster. It changes the entire league. Your locker room reacts. Your former starting edge is probably unhappy. Your salary cap tightens for the future. And the league
Wait, does
responds.
Max Crosby actually have
You
a
now
Raiders
that
tattoo?
target on your back. What moves will happen as a result? Your decision-making and people management go beyond making big trades. One of the most fun new mini games within the Persona engine is our all-new interactive negotiation mechanic. To negotiate like a pro, you must know the player you're working with and balance his needs with what's best for the team. Players can push back, hold out, demand more, or totally buy in, based on their unique mixture of Persona DNA. Let's walk through one of these negotiations. I got to go off script for this one, okay? So Joe Thuney, you're all-pro left guard. Kurt, where you at? How important is a good left guard?
Very important.
Very important, yes. I also chose a left guard. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I used to be a lineman. So Thuney, great player, all-pro. He's got a year or two left on his contract, and he's coming to the table. He wants to extend his contract one more year, probably his last opportunity to get a payday. So this is the negotiation screen. This is where you're going to land. If you direct your eyes up to the top, you can see those are the deal breakers that match his Persona DNA. He's coming to you. He wants a little bit more contract value up front. So we're going to give him that first 5% increase on his bonus. Here's where you see the negotiations. This is you as the coach talking to your player. This is the conversations that are happening in this minigame. And this is the really important part. You've got to balance, this is a time-based minigame. You've got to balance how quickly his patience runs out versus how interested he is in the contract offer that you're giving him. And these are the decision options. These are the ways you as the coach or the GM are going to push the conversation forward.
Yeah, this is gonna make this shit way longer.
And what's best for the team. If you take your eyes up to the upper right corner again, this is the persona DNA that I talked about. If you look at the top one, the mindset, that's the dynamic one. Right now, he wants a contract extension. That's what it's telling you. And then you've got to look at his persona DNA to figure out what's important to him as a player to match the deal breakers. So I'm going to preview. I'm not going to lock in. I'm going to preview. What if
a nigga don't want to be on my team? I'm telling you, man. This nigga don't want to be on my team, man. But I'm going to trade your ass fast and quick for some picks.
Like Kurt said, like I said.
Next man up.
Linemen are important. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, they're important, but money more important.
That 15% bonus, because I want this guy on my team to go win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. We're going to give him more guaranteed money to extend his contract. He's in, he's bought in, signs the contract, and if you notice, his mindset has changed. He's now comfortable with the situation. So that's an example of a negotiation. There's many of these that you'll come across within your league. And to make negotiations feel even more real, we've added tools fans have demanded. Holdouts, incentives, no trade clauses, trade demands. Come on, Mills. Come on, Mills. Tools that allow you ultimate agency in your decision making. And one additional detail. You can delegate any emergent action or negotiation to your staff at any time.
Unless it's JJ.
Every decision you make will have consequences.
Yeah.
We've also
if it's my best player, we definitely need negotiating.
You'll see them come up on the sideline and the booth, along with more depth to our coach DNA systems. So your staff will play just as big a role in your success as your players, and add more longevity and authenticity to your league. Real life coordinators only scratches the surface of how we're delivering.
Yeah, if they hold out, I'm gonna trade their ass. Yeah, I have that attitude in my locker room.
In addition to the negotiation tools I've already mentioned, the Persona Engine brings so much more. Holdouts, restricted free agents, free agent frenzy, franchise tags, transition tags, all of them. Undrafted free agent negotiations, super sim playbooks, plus coach mode, more segments in weekly recap and halftime show.
We get a halftime show.
All new.
We didn't have that before, right?
For players who continue their
like a more better halftime show.
From college dynasty to Madden franchise.
So our college football player carries over
of our innovative new persona
his archetype or whatever.
Franchise is now a living, breathing ecosystem. Every decision you make can create a ripple effect of dynamic reactions, from building your roster to managing your players to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. It's your league, except now the league plays back.
Now let's bring in the guy you've just built a team around. Chicago Bears quarterback and the Madden NFL 27 cover athlete, Caleb Williams. Caleb, great to have you with us. How's today been for you? This had to be exciting.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. Fun times, childhood dream, and can't wait to play it myself.
What does it mean to you to be a Madden cover athlete?
Yeah, like I said, it was a childhood dream. Super grateful. A lot of hard work to put into this game, but also a lot of hard work that I put in to be.
He's saying he the next Mahomes, Zay.
Combine those two.
That's what the streets are saying.
This emotion party you cannot get in. Don Julio, I don't change it.
Myself in Chicago.
Hey, CY, thank you so much for the 500 bits, man. W500 bits. Thank you, my boy. W500 fucking bits.
Just because I'm
W500 bits, man.
and then I'm going.
Thank you.
I'll tell you this though, as a guy who lives in Detroit, you're causing a lot of pain for Lions fans out there. So you're gonna chill out a little bit, or?
No, that's not.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. Caleb, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Congratulations on the cover, my friend.
Thank you.
Let's bring back our very own Sean Grady to talk about a brand new membership program.
I don't know who the commentators for the halftime.
All right, everybody, we are in the home stretch. Thank you so much for sticking around with us tonight. I do have one more thing for you, and that is today we are introducing a new way to access the full football experience.
Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all know. Games almost every day and buy our game every year.
Fuck out of here.
Until now, we haven't had a consistent way to recognize you as our most valuable.
Y'all.
Members will be the first to play earlier than ever before with 7 days early access. Members will receive guaranteed access to our beta programs. And by the way, that starts tonight for college football after the show. Moments away.
Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. Look at everybody spamming L. Everybody spamming L.
Franchise like Dynasty in Madden and college football. And members will also receive exclusive launch content and content throughout each month in Ultimate Team to help you build and progress and compete with your fantasy team. All together, this is the most valuable.
Y'all are they're dead ass weird for that. That's weird as fuck, dog. That's a money grab bullshit. That's weird as fuck, bro. Weird as fuck. They're so weird for that, bro. I swear, bro. That's so weird. MVP plus membership for EA Sports.
Don't go anywhere. I hope you had a great night. This was our opening drive.
Yeah, they're weird as fuck for that.